I feel like when I first moved in, it was definitely like overjoyed. It was probably the first time in my life that I felt like I had a really nice space for me and my kids. It was, you know, an unobtainable goal for me. And I feel like I wouldn't be there without all the other people that put their hearts into it, the people that volunteer for it. And I feel like I'm so grateful that they bet on me, and it has just been, a downhill tumble of good things happening in my life since I moved in there, and it's just been a pretty amazing experience for me. I've talked before about how my kids felt living in a mobile home and inviting their friends over to our house, and I feel like my kids definitely have this huge sense of pride. So not even just financially, my kids are so proud of their house, and they invite people over, and it's just a hub for my kids to grow up in and their friends to be a part of their lives. And now they're big teenage kids. I mean, it's been about 3 years since I moved into the house, but they were very, very lucky to have somewhere safe and secure to call home when you couldn't go out and do sports and couldn't go to school. And, we had somewhere that was safe and secure and happy, and it was an amazing blessing during a time when other things were not so good. So it was really nice to have a place to call home through all of that. I can't imagine being stuck, in a tiny mobile home with 3 almost teenagers for COVID where we were before. It would have been really hard. I would say it's definitely been, a 180 in my life versus where I was before. Since I got the house, I also graduated Sierra College. And after finishing my degree, I just got hired on at Nevada County, and I've been at Nevada County for about 6 months. And, I feel like one of those things about feeling secure about where you're at and your home and what you have going on, and feeling secure with your bills and knowing what you're going to have to pay and that kind of thing really helps out with reaching out of your comfort zone for something more than what you have. I loved my job and I loved working with kids before, but I feel like as somebody who's had help throughout the years with 3 kids, it was kind of always a goal to work in a profession that helped me out when I was a single mom with 3 kids. And so I feel like being in my house kind of gave me the security to reach for that, to go, farther beyond just the norm of everyday stuff, and to do something that was better for my family. And so I feel like for the first time in my life, I can say that I have a home for my kids, that I actually own. I have a really good job that has really good benefits. I don't have to get help from the county anymore for anything, from help with food to help with medical insurance. Like, my kids have full-on medical insurance, real medical insurance and benefits. And I feel like a big catalyst for that was having a secure home and somewhere that I felt like I could grow, for sure. If I could give somebody words of advice that was looking at doing what I went through with Habitat for Humanity, I would tell them that every single second of it is worth it. That the joy that you feel from being in a home and from accomplishing something amazing and from having a place to raise your children and to live, and a home is definitely worth every ounce of work that you do for it. It's definitely an amazing experience, and it's something that has changed my life and my kids' lives forever. And so I would say to somebody who is looking at it to do it, definitely believe in it, believe in yourself, try for it, reach for it, it's worth it.